Our next story is from Pakistan. A historic event took place in the country yesterday. A retired three-star general was arrested. Lieutenant General Faiz Hameed was taken into military custody, where he is awaiting a court-martial. Hameed may become just the third general-level officer to ever get court-martialed in Pakistan. Now, this alone would be news. The Pakistani military taking on one of their own. But it's Hameed's profile that's making headlines. Lieutenant General Faiz Hameed was the previous head of the ISI. It's Pakistan's inter-services intelligence, the largest and most infamous Pakistani intelligence agency. Its former head is now in the dock, and this has never happened before. Never in the history of Pakistan. Never before has their military taken action against someone so high up. But Hameed now faces a court-martial, that too over corruption. So how did this come to transpire? Is Pakistan's military really cleaning up its act? Should we start expecting an honest and forthright Pakistani military? Of course not. While there's definitely a graft angle here, it's also a case of power and politics. We'll start with the corruption case that has ensnared Hameed, and then look at the bigger picture. So first, the case. It dates back to May 2017. A housing society in the city of Rawalpindi was raided by Pakistan's paramilitary forces and some members of the ISI. They raided the society. It was called Top City. That's what the society was called. The forces said it was an anti-terrorism operation. They claimed to have seized weapons and caught a number of terror suspects. The owner of the housing society was also picked up. A few months later, he was acquitted by Pakistan's anti-terrorism court. And this was done after some mediation by Lieutenant General Faiz Hameed's brother. So the society owner is acquitted. After this, a meeting was held between Hameed and the society owner, where Hameed told the owner that some of his things will be returned. The things that were seized during the raid, some of them will be given back, but some others will be kept by Hameed. What did he keep back? 4 kilograms of gold and cash. This Hameed did not return. And then he kept extorting the society owner. This is the charge against him. This is basically the case. And the Pakistani military seems to believe it. Listen to their statement after Hameed was picked up yesterday, and I'm quoting, "Complying with the orders of Supreme Court of Pakistan, a detailed court of inquiry was undertaken by Pakistani Army to ascertain the correctness of complaints in Top City case made against Lieutenant General Faiz Hameed. Consequently, appropriate disciplinary action has been initiated under provisions of Pakistan Army Act." This makes it sound like they're cracking down on crime and dispensing impartial justice. But when you look at the big picture, things become clearer. Hameed is thought to have been close to Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan. He allegedly helped engineer the 2018 Pakistan election. He apparently helped Imran Khan come to power, and as a reward, Hameed was named ISI Chief the following year. But in 2021, Pakistan's military removed him from the post. This caused a rift between the military and Imran Khan. And we know how that turned out. Khan was ousted in 2022. He was imprisoned in 2023. And 1 year later, he still languishes in jail. Now, his old friend Hameed might be joining him. This doesn't look like an anti-corruption drive by Pakistan's military anymore. It looks more like vendetta and a power struggle. Different factions of Pakistan's military fighting to put their own puppets in charge because the military holds the real power in this country. Here is a list of some accusations against Hameed: robbing a housing society owner, engineering elections, threatening and bribing politicians, imprisoning the opposition, trying to manipulate judicial selections, creating illegal trusts to hoard ill-gotten wealth. This list goes on, and it would put most hardened politicians to shame. But remember, Hameed wasn't even a politician. He was a three-star general. How can a salaried military officer hold so much power? How can they get away with so much? The people of Pakistan should start questioning the outsized role of their military, or their democracy will continue to be a joke, no matter how many court-martials take place.
Across continents, one powerful news source. bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Imran Khan, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C.